Galvanizados Nicholson.
Any news from Jack? There's a statewide APB out on him.
Jack's okay. He has something up his sleeve. He's not worried about being caught.
How do we help?
We go after the other side of the equation. Jack has a legion and its cronies running scared. We go after the doctor and some of the other guys.
With the whole department breathing down our necks.
It's time for action, Herschel. It's time for change. Jack's crossed the Rubicon, and we have to be on the other side ready to help him.
Christ, what was that?
Explosion. Something big.
You think it's the Reds? You think those Rusky sons of bitches that dropped the H-bomb on us?
Calm down, Herschel. We need to be ready for the call.
I'm not waiting for an invitation. Get in the car and head for the cloud. KGPL can give us the details on the way.
Ya, pero... ¿Qué mierda fue eso? Sí, a los policías, weón. Ahí fue aquí mismo.
We have looters around the corner. Cuff them or put them down. We need to get this area under control.
Shoot at cops, you little prick! Get that bastard cold! Now ain't the time to be looking for a profit, asshole!
Mano, ¿en serio? O hermano dice deténlo. Es que si le dais tampoco... ¿Te lo tenéis que pitear al weón?
Catch a bullet, you son of a...
¿Le di en el pie, weón?
The commander will want us at the scene. Let's go. Jesus. I've never seen nothing like this.
I wish I could say the same. It's like a bomb's gone off. Jesus Christ.
Oh, están quemados.
Poor
Pobre.
people.
We gotta find out what went down.
Pobre gente, weón. Pobre gentío.
What in God's name happened here?
Wasn't nuclear. If it was, we'd all be dead from the radiation.
That's reassuring. What's radiation?
Everyone inside the factory was vaporized. I mean, look at the size of that crater.
What's going on over there?
The mayor is going on television, appealing for calm.
Television? Who can afford one of those things?
Anything to go on?
You're looking at the remains of Nicholson electroplating. I have an idea of what might have caused the explosion, but I'm only guessing. Have a look around the rubble, see if you come up with anything.
¿Serán los colorados los que nos dicen?
Worlds turn upside down.
Then it's time for us to do our jobs.
Vaporized.
Hey, detective! I think I got something here.
Any idea what this is?
A very large egg cup? A Viking helmet? How would I know, Phelps? Try putting it back together.
to me like some kind of machine component. An airplane part, maybe.
Vale. Aquí tienen que haber muchas pistas, compadre. Ah, un zapato.
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
No. Aquí tienen que haber muchas pistas, weón. A veces zapato no.
Looks like all that's left. I can try the laundry tag.
La lavandería.
Phelps, I think I found something over here.
Detective, you seen this yet? Come take a look.
Blew the locker open, but shielded the contents. Let's see what we got in here.
Una cámara.
Only OSS agents use these things. We'll need to get the film developed to see if there's an espionage angle.
Extraño.
Any ideas, Herschel?
None that I care to utter for public consumption.
Para ponértela en el... ¿Me la llevo? Tomoko Kamoko.
Tomoko Akamoto. Japanese name.
Un maldito japo.
What is it?
A substitution cipher. The Germans used them in the war. These are cipher rings.
You know what to do with them?
Maybe. I used them in OCS.
No entiendo.
This first letter to the cipher key. The rest of the message should align itself.
No entiendo. La de... ¿Cómo? Y esta debería ser K, ¿o no? Gira la rueda exterior hacia la primera letra de la clave. K. La del exterior, a ver. N. S. B. Ahí está la web. B. O, creo que era eso. Es una O. J. L. Q. ¿Dónde está la Q? ...133... N. Vermont... Avenue.
It's an address. 133 North Vermont Avenue.
¿Y eso es? No puedo salir por aquí. Ya, en teoría no debería haber nada más.
That's it, Mr. Mayor. We're wrapped.
Well, good. Thank you very much, son. You think it went okay?
Couple of hiccups, sir, but that's to be expected. Nobody's ever done this before. We'll get better with practice.
That maybe goes for me too, son. Should have played it a little more somber. What do you think, son? Don't touch
no,
the
Mr.
camera.
Mayor, you came
Do you have
across
any
as,
idea how much these things cost,
very
man?
resolute.
Stay back.
When I first saw the cloud, I thought we were all done for. Let me know if you find any evidence of the VIX.
I'm Fred Nicholson.
This is your place?
What's left of it?
¿Hay algo que no
33
cuadra,
years of
señor?
work up in smoke.
Can you tell us what happened here?
Our chief chemist, Harold McClellan, was using this area to test the new process.
And what exactly is this new process?
That's classified information, son.
En serio.
A lot of people died here, Mr. Nicholson. I'm prepared to go to the press and tell them it was your fault. What is the new process?
A way to chemically polish aluminum. It's traditionally done by hand. It's extremely labor intensive. The process could be worth millions.
Okamoto. ¿Quién es Okamoto?
Who is Tomoko Akamoto?
Dr. McClellan's personal assistant. She came highly recommended.
¿Un japonés recomendado? ¿En serio?
Akamoto was involved in industrial espionage. Was she working for you or for a foreign government?
That's a ridiculous assertion. How can you possibly say she was a spy?
Tenía una cámara.
How many of your other employees carry spy cameras in their handbags?
Jesus, Mary and Joseph, she was selling me out.
If she wasn't a foreign spy, who could she have been working for?
There could be other plating companies, but the big customers for the process are the aircraft manufacturers. Lockheed, Boeing, Hughes, North American.
What can you tell us about McClellan?
A brilliant chemist. He approached me a few months ago with the idea for the new process.
So no one has ever done this before?
No, but it's legitimate research.
Sí, claro.
So you thought McClellan could do what no one else could do. You were prepared to take that risk.
Look, he was a trained chemist, and his ideas could revolutionize electroplating.
And you would be rich.
I'm a businessman. What's wrong with turning a buck?
You blew up 6 blocks! And God knows how many people are dead.
I regret that.
That's laudable.
We'll be in touch, Mr. Nicholson. Can you send us Dr. McClellan and Miss
una
Akamoto's
mujer.
personnel files?
I will if I can find them.
By the way, we also found the collar of a shirt. It has a laundry tag.
They're likely to be Dr. McClellan. The majority of people who worked here don't use a laundry service.
¿Por qué será? Ya que no tenemos la dirección de esa cuestión, vamos a dirección descifrada. Espérate. Prefiero que lo haga él.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
11825, code 6.
Espérate. Antes de ir. No, uy, perdón. No.
Detective Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Can you speak to someone at the Army Air Force Base for me, please?
Of course, Detective.
Tell them I have what I believe is an aircraft part. It's polished metal, light for its size, and it looks like a cone of some sort. It's stamped on the inside. P&W Wasp Major R4360.
I'll get back to you, Detective, when you check in for messages. Anything else?
I need an address for Superior Laundry Services.
Closest store to your location is in Wilshire, 4766 Melrose Avenue.
Thanks for your help.
Vale. Tenemos la dirección. Y aquí. Tomoko Kamoto.
Well, well. Why the cloak and dagger routine, Miss Akamoto?
Josh. Familia Parker. Parker family. Increíble, ¿eh?
Somebody turned the place over. Better watch your step. Do you think I could fit in there? I couldn't fit in there.
I'd like to think you would have had something more to say about getting shoved in a fridge, Herschel. One to the head, one to the heart. Point blank. On Jeans Lindbergh. Very expensive watch. Favored by flyboys. I always wanted one as a kid.
That's funny. As a kid, all I wanted was some food on the table.
Could be a class ring.
Jodí. Era un policía retirado. Es un alfiler.
You know what this is, Biggs?
Sure. The department gives you one of those when you retire.
Looks like we have a match.
Yeah.
Interesting dame, this Sakamoto. What is it exactly?
Microfilm. A document shrunk to the size of your thumbnail.
Rod must have amazing eyesight.
No, es que lo que hice en grande, weón.
Biggs, edge 525. I'll need a couple of black and whites at 133 North Vermont Avenue, Wilshire. We'll need an ambulance in the corner. Probably a team from technical services as well.
Vale. Nos vamos. Aquí ella por algo escapó. Ahora nos vamos a la lavandería.
You know the way. You can drive.
Fine. Where are we headed?
What do you need?
Phelps and Biggs, LAPD. We have one of your laundry tags. Can you tell us who it might belong to?
Are you kidding? I got work to do, Mac. Here's the customer book. Knock yourself out.
Aqui, ué.
Number was, J2620, Cole.
Oscar
Who is
Hangstrom.
Hangstrom?
Could be someone else from the factory. Does he have an address?
No. Dead end. Thank you for all your help, sir.
Gracias por su no ayuda.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Detective Phelps, badge 1247. Messages, please.
You need to call Ray Pinker urgently.
Can you put me through?
It's ringing now.
We're on our way in.
Nix that. I got a message from Lindbergh Field. An airplane tech there identified your part.
What is it?
He said it was a prop spinner from either a Corsair or a B-50.
A what?
Se ve que es sin
Fits
batería
over
esta
the
weá.
center of the propeller and protects the pitch gearing.
So it's a military part.
Could be, but get this. The Spruce Goose runs 8 Wasp R-4360s. I think you better get over there and check it out.
We're on it. I need an address for an Oscar Hangstrom.
Checking. No residential listing for anyone by that name, Detective. Sorry.
Thank you.
Perfecto, Hangstrom.
You're behind the wheel.
All right.
Tenemos que ir a esa
Where
cuestión.
to?
Hangar y taller de Hughes Aircraft Company.
This is a military project, gentlemen. Can you state your business?
Detectives, Phelps and Biggs, LAPD. We're investigating the explosion. We have reason to believe there may be a link to Hughes aircraft.
I'm sorry, I can't help you there, Detective. Without authorization from military HQ, you won't be allowed onto this facility.
What seems to be the problem, gentlemen? Hey, Biggs. You're not still with the LAPD.
Afraid so, mates. Can you help us out here?
Sure. What seems to be the problem?
We're working the big explosion at the electroplating plant. I found a part there that belongs to one of your planes.
I work head of security for Mr. Hughes now. I'll take full responsibility. I'm sure we can clear this up. Follow me. It's the big hangar. You can't miss it.
You think McGlone went up in smoke? Or is he still alive?
You could ask the same question about Tomoko Akamoto.
I guess you could. You got an answer?
Not yet.
Follow me.
Follow you. Ah, le abriste con el pechamen.
Good day, miss.
Ostras. Bargon.
Can that thing really fly?
Mr. Hughes believes so. Amazing, isn't she?
Media wea.
This is the Spruce Goose.
Jesus Christ, Biggs. You want to get me fired? Mr. Hughes hates that fucking name. It's the H-4 Hercules to you.
You mind answering a few questions, Mr. Mapes?
Call me Vernon, kid. Fire away.
Bam. Dispara.
Do you know anything about the explosion that happened at Nicholson Electroplating this morning?
No more than anyone else. Heard the boom while I was shaving. Almost shit my pants. Thought it was Pearl all over again.
Bueno, a ver.
But you had no personal contact with any of the employees. And you have no idea what caused the explosion.
I'm in security. I handle Mr. Hughes' personal interests, if you get my meaning. I'm not directly involved in manufacturing.
Do you know Tomoko Akamoto?
Never heard of the broad. Why?
Cuando empiezan a mirar así,
You
bueno.
don't happen to wear an LAPD tie pin, do you, Mapes?
Sometimes. I have a couple of them from my days on the force.
¿Qué estabas haciendo tú en el departamento de ella?
Do you know the chief chemist at Nicholson Electroplating, a Harold McClellan?
I've heard of the guy. He was pitching some fancy process to the company.
We know that you were sending parts to Nicholson for testing. Question is whether you were going through Nicholson or cutting your own deal with McClellan.
Interesting theory, kid. How you gonna prove any of that?
Con el hélice, supongo.
We found a prop spinner in the wreckage. We believe it belongs to this aircraft.
We sent them some aluminum parts to test. Howard and the Boffins were interested in this guy McClellan's theories. McClellan was cutting out Nicholson. That's not our problem.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Mapes. Do you mind if we have a look around while we're here?
Sure. Knock yourself out.
You want to take a look inside her? Can't hurt.
¿Adentro de qué? ¿De esto o del avión? Espérame que tengo que responder un WhatsApp. No hay nada aquí. Yo pensé que iba a haber algo aquí adentro. No, ni un brillo aquí.
McClellan's process was going to replace all this.
Looks like Mapes' office is in the far corner. Let's go see what he's hiding.
Agua, espérate. Se me va a quedar esta agua sin batería más encima. Re bonita la voy a hacer ahí. Tengo que ir a la oficina de este. ¿Y a dónde debería estar? ¿Será esa? No. ¿Estará arriba?
Don't think this is anything.
¿Por qué todos
Not
van al Blue
everything
Room?
here is going to be relevant.
That is Marie the Body McDonald.
Does Hughes have her on contract to RKO?
Yeah, I bet he does.
Vale. Oh.
Incidental.
¿Qué más puedo pillar aquí, weón?
Get a load of these engines. You think that cone could have come off one of them?
Is that a Pratt & Whitney 4360?
Sure is. You know your motors.
Do you mind if I take a look at the prop spinner?
We're getting her ready for sea trials, so be quick about it.
What is the oily covering on the metal?
We coat the aluminum parts in linseed oil to preserve it from oxidization.
Help me out.
What do you say we take a look around inside the plane?
Pero si ya lo hice, weón. ¿Y qué vi yo aquí, weón?
I'm stumped. Ideas?
What do you say we take a look around inside the plane?
Se podía subir, mira, soy tonto.
Great.
Latitude 24 degrees, 15 minutes north. Longitude 76 degrees, 0 minutes west.
No sé si me faltaría algo más, creo que no. Ahí sí.
76 degrees west. 24 degrees, 15 minutes north.
¿Cómo era? Eh, 76, 24, 15 norte. 76, 24, 15. 24, 15, 76. 24, 15.
76 degrees west. 24 degrees, 15 minutes north.
76, weón.
76 degrees west. 24 degrees, 15 minutes north. Let's see where this is exactly. The Bahamas. Somebody's already got their maiden flight planned.
¿Por qué justo las Bahamas, hijo?
Let's see what Pinker has for us. He's probably done tinkering with that camera by now.
Thanks for the tour, Mapes.
Always happy to help the department. Hey, don't I know your face from the papers? You're the cop that's stripping that German broad.
Nah, I think you got the wrong guy, Vernon.
Mira vos, ¿qué te importa, weón? Metido. Sometiche.
You can drive.
A ver, espérate. Tengo que ir a la comisaría, ¿no es cierto? Sí. Oye, ¿con quién chucha voy a hablar?
Any messages for me, Hopkins?
Not many you'd want to hear. Newspapers wanting interviews and rookies cussing you out, mostly.
Nothing else.
Pinker wants you in tech services. Maybe you'll be more popular downstairs.
Abajo. Supongo que será el que tiene la puerta abierta.
Hey, Cole. You're not winning any popularity contests upstairs, you know.
Coroner says it's going to take at least a week.
¿Va a decir lo que?
Where do you stand?
I think you're a good cop, but I try and stay out of politics.
Everybody tries to stay out of politics, Ray.
Well, don't quote me on it, but I'm hoping that Parker will get the job and clean this place up. I have your photographs. You can use the magnifier. There's quite a lot of detail.
Puta, la cara de preocupación que pusiste.
Very funny.
I think you're right, Ray. We have our man. You take a nice photo, Phelps.
Bringing the Watcher a match for our John Doe. He's obviously the competitive bid. Can you get this over to Lockheed so we can get a name for this guy?
It's already on its way.
No creo que haya nada más que me pudiera llegar a interesar de esa foto.
Howard Hughes, millionaire, industrialist, aviator, and playboy. And Vernon Mapes, ex-dirty cop and business fixer. I found a similar tie pin along with a dead guy in a fridge.
¿Y con quién es? ¿Cuántas fotos me quedan?
Excellent photography, Tomoko. So Tomoko had the goods on McClellan. Too bad they blew the place to hell.
Vale, cuando caché que deja de...
Is this McClellan? Can anyone make out the street number behind him?
Are you kidding? With my eyesight?
Si loco no se ve, weón.
Cole, can you help me with a little experiment? Use the eyedropper in front of you. One drop from each of the bottles on the desk. Place the drops in the petri dish.
¿Serio?
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
¡Ah, imbécil!
It's okay, guys. Just a little experiment.
Can you guys knock it off? Everyone's still jumping from that bang this morning.
Very funny, Ray. You just took a couple years off my life expectancy.
Did the same trick to me about an hour ago.
So that was the stuff that caused the explosion.
I think so. Acetic anhydride is almost as explosive as nitro, and when mixed with perchloric acid, it's very unstable. It needs to be cooled constantly. We used linseed oil, but you could add any organic compound to trigger an explosion.
3 little drops.
Yeah, and they were using a 100-gallon vat.
Y se nota.
The thing was, he was a really nice guy.
Weón, qué peligroso eso. Yo tenía la idea de que iba a pasar alguna tontera así, hermano. Qué tarado.
Straight through the red.
Leland.
Can you drive to this one?
La caja de la foto.
Where exactly are we going?
Vamos a la casa de la foto. Leland. Vamos a la casa de la foto, Leland. Lelon. Jo. No tiene buena pinta esto.
This place stinks of petroleum.
Avgas, if I'm not mistaken. It's all around the floor.
No sé por qué podría ser una trampa para ustedes. Cornflakes, the Kellogg's. Un boleto.
Hangstrom is flying today on TWA.
Hangstrom is dead, Cole. Why leave your ticket behind?
Mapes is cleaning up.
Ya, Mapes se está involucrado en todo. Muy bien, Mapes. $85, Dan Castaño, nacido en Nevada, Missouri, 5 de agosto del 2011. Ocupación, químico. Armstrong era ese, el que aparecía en la foto.
Hangstrom and McClellan are the same man.
Era obvio.
The gas, Cole, the gas! We gotta get out of here right now! Look, by the stove! Shoot the gas line, Cole, we're out of here! Over here to the window, get out of there!
Really hurts.
¡Corre! Miren.
There you are, shitheel. Come on, he's not getting away from us.
Oh, ahora que sí que te pillo. Perro. Puto Bernón de mierda.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
Dispárale, weón.
It's no good. We need to get closer.
¿En serio? Choque con la única weá que no podía chocar. Maclelo.
Smash the son of a bitch's rear wheels.
Weón, en serio. A mí me da rabia eso, weón.
Shit. Use security men, Cole. Stay on Mapes. Knock them off the road if you have to, but stay on that fucker. Smash the son of a bitch's rear wheels. Don't go to sleep on me. Get in close. Enough games, Phil. Take this guy out.
Ah, weón. Pero por Dios. Mano. Yo no sé si la IA de Rockstar, hermano, ha cambiado con el tiempo. Mira, 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 mira. No puede ser eso. No sé. Ya, filo. No voy a decir nada de eso, ya sabéis. Ya lo hicieron así. Nada que hacer.
Stop right there. Get out of the car slowly. Fire a warning round.
We're gonna have to go through all the security men first. I hope you're ready for a fight,
Aim at
Cole.
the tires.
Stay down.
Joder. Maclelo.
You're covered.
Stay in cover.
Pile in, goddammit. He can't get us all.
He wants to play cat and mouse? Fine. Let's go and get his ass.
Perro.
Find some cover. Stay in cover.
I'm covered.
Get in cover.
I got you.
Get in cover.
Agáchate, huevonao.
Lay down for
Se queda parado, weón, como... Vaya a pillar las balas así, weón, ¿qué hay que hacer?
You're covered.
Throw out the guns.
Toma.
Can't hit him.
¿Cómo subo? Te lo juro que no entiendo cómo puedo subir. Mano, ¿cómo lo hacíais si no?
You're gonna have to explain this to me again. So the guy at the chemical plant, he's planning on selling his magic formula to another company and skipping town with his assistant, but he blows himself up before he can manage it. So why the dead body in the refrigerator?
Mapes, Captain. He was eliminating all competitors for the process. When it went bang, he burnt down the apartment to remove all connection between Hughes and the plant.
Mapes, right. I remember Vernon Mapes. The guy had good honest cops hanging their heads in shame. Glad he's finally out of commission. I don't know if it'll do you any good, Phelps, but between the spruce goose and half the city exploding, you might just have made the case of the decade.
¿Qué pista me faltó? ¿Qué pista me faltó, weón? De eso no me acuerdo.
Good morning, Doctor.
And a good morning to you too, Elsa. You look radiant.
Thank you, Doctor.
We haven't been seeing much of you lately, Elsa. You've been missing appointments.
I'm sorry, Doctor. I've been feeling much better.
That's very good to hear. And what has brought about this improvement?
It's the new man in my life. He's convinced me to fight my addiction.
Ah, the policeman from the newspapers. How has he coped with his fall from grace?
He can finally see things from a human perspective, rather than the ivory tower he created for himself. It's making him stronger. It's making me stronger helping him.
You wouldn't make a bad analyst yourself, Elsa. Should we swap seats?
We're both finding we have a lot to live up to.
And what is that?
In my case, Lou. He went through hell along with me and still came out smiling. In Cole's case, his friend, Jack Kelso.
Kelso?
You've heard of him?
No, I just like the sound of his name.
Cole and Jack are working on a case together.
Is Jack a policeman too?
No, he works for the district attorney.
What?
He's a special investigator. I thought you didn't know him.
I have never met the gentleman in question.
He has been looking into Lou's case. Cole thinks it might be linked to some fires he's investigating. You look pale, Doctor.
It's cold in here, Elsa. I think I'll close the window. Why are you looking at me like that, Elsa?
You arranged for Luke to work at Elysian Fields, Doctor.
Your fears are unfounded. I meet many people in my line of work. There are many ways that people can be helped. Finding them work is just one of them.
I don't believe you, Doctor. I've seen you with Monroe at the club.
I'm sorry that you have come to that conclusion, Elsa. I've always so enjoyed our conversation. I can see your future, Elsa. And Cole, the policeman. And Jack, the investigator. It's an unfortunate and grisly end.
I've come to help you, Doctor. To help you cross over. All your sins will be forgiven in the next life.
¿Y ese weón quién es?